Moving swiftly on, looking at the time to motion number 4, the Health and Wellbeing Census, to be proposed by Alan Peachy as a candidate in Dundee and seconded by Lisa Keogh, who's also a candidate. First, Alan Peachy. Welcome, Alan.
Thank you. Good afternoon, conference. My name is Alan Peachy and I'll be standing for the Alba Party in the East End Ward in the East City of Dundee. Conference, I cannot believe that I'm up here standing speaking on a motion about the Scottish Government asking sexual questions of our children. That is disgraceful. What kind of government asks these kind of questions to children? Especially when the MSPs themselves refuse to answer the same questions. Conference, this is the behaviour we warn our children about being online. Predatory questions. We should not be having elected representatives asking our children these questions. And remember, conference, these answers are identifiable with the children. This will be on children's records for the rest of their lives. Prison records are only on people's records for 15 years. That is a disgrace. We've just gone through the worst pandemic in over 100 years. Children are stressed enough. They're worried about their exams and their future. We should not have a government putting more pressure on them, asking if they have broken the law by having sex. Conference, when I become a councillor in the East End Ward, I will be doing every single thing in my power to stop these questionnaires from going out. If they have gone out, I will stop them from going to the secret third parties that are so interested in their children's sex. Conference, there is children going to school hungry and going to bed cold because their families cannot afford to heat and eat. Why is this not a priority for our government? Why is asking them sexualised questions a priority? That is a disgrace. Now we could just hear the SNP faithful saying, but we are mitigating the Tory party cuts and there lies the problem. While we are in this union, we will always be mitigating Tory party cuts. It's time the government start to eradicate poverty, not maintain it, because the Tories are just cutting things. I would like to talk directly to the SNP supporters who are watching online, because we know that they're watching. We know that you vote SNP for independence, but it's your vote that SNP are using to justify a mandate for this and many other things that they are doing, like removing safe spaces from women. On the 5th of May, you have a chance to send a direct message to Nicola Sturgeon that you support independence. You do not support the woke policies of the SNP. On the 5th of May, vote Alba 1. Send that message to Nicola Sturgeon. Now I would like to address the Labour, Tory and Conservative Party who are also watching online. Our conferences are so popular. Over the last 5 or so years, your elected members have done nothing to stop these idiotic policies from the Scottish Government affecting the daily life of the people of Scotland. You know the establishment are all in this together. It's now time for real change. It's time to put a party in place that will take on the establishment and defend the rights of the people. Alba have the experience, the determination and the will to defend the interests of the communities. Conference on the 5th of May, we have a fight on our hands. But Alba has a policy to protect women's rights, policies to protect our children, and policies to eradicate poverty. Conference, now is the time. Alba stands for Scotland. Now Scotland must stand with Alba. Support this motion.
Well done, Alan. Fantastic. Great stuff.